What's up guys, and today we're going to be taking a look at some of the coolest tech ever you can get for just under $100. And like always, the links will be down in the description below in the order they are talked about in the video. So first off, we have the Supernova Light Cube Bluetooth speaker for $60. So what's cool about this speaker compared to all the others is that while it plays your music, you have a really cool light show to go along with it. Like I said before, you can connect to this thing either through Bluetooth or by using an aux cord. And as for the lights, there are two mode buttons which let you customize the pattern and colors used in the light show. In total, there are 36 different light show modes. The frequency response is 70 Hz to 18 kHz, the impedance is 4 ohms, and the output power is 3 watts per side. Next is the OPS XL mechanical gaming keyboard for $80. This keyboard is completely made of metal and can definitely take a beating. It has 104 anti-ghosting keys, all with the N key rollover function, but probably the coolest thing about this keyboard though are those freaking awesome lights behind all the keys, which are all customizable via other keys on the keyboard and not through some software program like a lot of others. The lights have controllable brightness, color, and animations with further customizable effects and speeds for those effects, so you're definitely getting the whole shazam. As well, it comes with an anti-interference braided 6-foot long USB 2.0 cable. Overall, for the price, you're definitely getting a pretty feature-packed keyboard. Now up is something you're probably more familiar with, and this is the Amazon Echo Dot 2nd generation for $50. If you didn't know already, the Dot uses Alexa, your super smart voice assistant, to do a wide variety of things, including requesting an Uber, playing a song, ordering pizza, finding a local business, controlling smart devices in your home, and more, with also new things being added all the time. All you have to do is say Alexa and then continue on with your request. And actually, if you buy 6 of these things, one of them is free, which I guess would be a good idea or a good deal if you had a large house or you just wanted Alexa to be listening to everything you say 24/7. And if you do happen to have multiple Echo Dots or normal Echo devices, then Alexa will intelligently listen and then respond using the closest Echo near you. Fourth, we have the EK7000 4K action camera for $80. Now right off the bat, yes, this does look suspiciously similar to a GoPro, but it definitely isn't just some cheap knockoff of any sort. Like a GoPro, it is waterproof using the clear case it comes in, and like I mentioned before, it shoots up to 4K video. As well, it has a 2-inch LCD screen on the back and has Wi-Fi capabilities. Also, it even comes with 19 different mounting kits, which is pretty useful. Looking at the frame rate, this GoPro wannabe can shoot 4K at 25 frames per second, 2.7K at 30 frames per second, and 1080p at 60 frames per second. Overall, it has a lot of features a GoPro does, and it costs quite a bit less, so anyone looking for a nice action camera at a fraction of the cost, this might be for you. Fifth is the Amazon Fire TV for $90. With the Fire TV, you'll be able to use over 7,000 apps and games, and the Alexa voice assistant. The apps and games you'll find are pretty much just like the ones you'd find on your phone, and as well, with the Fire TV, you can watch everything in up to 4K. Basically, this is like a smart hub for all your games, apps, subscriptions to TV and movie services, and things like that in general. Now up, we have Tiny Arcade for $60. The Tiny Arcade is really exactly what you'd think it'd be. It's a really small arcade that fits in the palm of your hand and comes preloaded with a few games. And it even has an SD card slot, so you can pop that into your computer and download a bunch more off the internet. Inside is a 140 mAh battery, so it usually lasts about 3 hours on a full charge, just in case you plan on taking it somewhere. The Tiny Arcade has a color display, speakers, and plays all games at 30 frames per second, and everything is controlled by one small joystick and 2 buttons. Seventh is the Samsung Gear VR, which goes for $99.99, sliding right under that $100 mark. The Gear VR is a virtual reality headset which uses your phone as the screen. Compatible phones include the S7, S7 Edge, Note 5, S6 Edge Plus, S6 or S6 Edge. So basically any of the newer Samsung phones. There are a ton of shows and videos that take advantage of the headset's features and a bunch of games which can all be downloaded from the internet or Google Play Store. This thing also has a lightweight construction, headband for holding it in place, and foam cushioning all along the interior, which sort of combines together to make it really comfortable to wear. Next is Bevel for $90. Bevel is an attachment that plugs right into your Android or iOS device and enables you to take sort of 3D photos of something. To get the end results, all you have to do is plug it into your phone, pan the subject, and boom, you're done. 3D photo complete. After you've taken the photo, you can save it or even share it on a social media website like Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and plenty more. Interacting with the 3D photos is honestly super cool, and even if you don't plan on buying it, I would still recommend going and messing around with some of their sample photos. Second to last, we have the X400C quadcopter for 95 bucks. So what's cool about this drone is that it does have a lot of things and a lot of features that you would normally only see in higher priced drones. Some of these features include headless mode, so basically your right is your drone's right, your front is your drone's front all the time, which makes it a lot easier to drive. As well, there's a one key return function. It has a Wi-Fi camera, so you'll be able to put your phone into the controller it comes with and watch live exactly what the drone is seeing and more. Also, it even comes with a pair of goggles just in case, I guess you like fly it into your face. But anyway, definitely a pretty cool quadcopter with some features that rival those of a much higher price. And finally, we have the light up EQ speaker for 50 bucks. So like the title says, this is another Bluetooth speaker that puts on a light show while playing your music. There are 10 rings on the speaker which are lit in a variety of colors and flashed in a few different patterns. The colors and patterns are all changeable, so you can set them to your liking. Or if you just want music, then there's a switch on the back to turn the light show off. The Bluetooth range is about 33 feet, and if you're wondering how actually big this thing is, it's 3 1/4 inches wide, 3 1/4 inches deep, and 6 inches tall. Thanks for watching. Like I said, the links to everything are in the description below, in the order I talked about them. As well, don't forget to like this video if you enjoyed, and subscribe for more awesome weekly stuff just like this. And as always, I'll see you guys in the next one.